Iran's neighbors are now increasingly getting involved in peace talks, while President Trump says he's in no rush to end the conflict. Fox's Jonathan Hunt reports.
With the Iran war approaching the 6-month mark, President Trump says he's in no rush to end it, telling Al Jazeera Wednesday that it will go on for as long as necessary and that there's no timetable on peace talks. Trump's energy secretary met Wednesday with officials from the International Atomic Energy Agency, with Iran's nuclear program the key focus of the discussions.
The Iranian program has never been about commercial enrichment. They wouldn't bury that hundreds of feet underground and lie about it and deceive us about it. They have a weapons program.
Meanwhile, Iran's neighbors across the Strait of Hormuz now hope to broker a deal to reopen it. Oman says it's reached an agreement with the regime to clear the strait of mines, but that the U.S. must also accept the terms. The U.S. is pushing ahead with its own strategy, a flurry of new sanctions it hopes will bring Iran to the negotiating table.
I think it's actually going to be a really significant piece of finally forcing the Iranian regime to recognize reality, and the reality is that they have limited cards to play.
But there is domestic pressure on the White House to resolve the conflict as well. With the midterms just over 2 months away, the war has driven up energy costs, much to the dismay of American consumers.
Has skyrocketed gas prices on everyday Americans, while at the same time putting Iran in a stronger position.
President Trump claims the Strait of Hormuz is open, but monitoring organizations say only a fraction of the normal traffic is passing through. In Tel Aviv, Jonathan Hunt, Fox News.